find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. For three, Diallo, always a nice way to start, makes his first one. Here's Balmaro. Down low. Booker's shot is good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's James. Diallo outside. Brown with a screen. Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Edwards for three. The rebound by Diallo. Here's James on the wing to the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And he drives in. Balmaro. Not going to go that time. Brown with some nice D. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lloyd. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to James. Fade away. And Booker pulls it down.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. Driving in.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. For three, James. He drops it from range.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Ibaka. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
James attacking. Misses from close range.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. 4-3. Called in by Brown. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Lloyd. And the three off target. 1:56 left to play in the first. Bonga pass to Balmaro.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Booker. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Ibaka finds Booker. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Balmaro. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lloyd. No good with the triple.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Edwards. He's off on the layup. Edwards is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Lloyd. From outside, off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
The steal. Here we go. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Kobo gets the bucket.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Pass to Gillespie. And he slams it in one-handed.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Walker for 3. Sinks the tray.
And Walker, a really gifted guard, a guy you can trust to run the pick and roll to perfection.
Out to the right wing. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Intercepted.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's a Kobo. No good on the buzzer beater. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Let's go with a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by a Kobo.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Walker. Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 6.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
They grab their own miss. That shot missing. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And today's teams all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you've got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example. But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
With the drive, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's a Kobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Walker for 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Gillespie. And a missed layup. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Up top, Walker. And here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 6 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Tipped away. All by himself. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. From deep three-point land. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
And he makes all 3.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Pass to Gillespie.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside for Booker. Five to shoot. No good from outside. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Okobo gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
It's both from the stripe. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Ball stolen. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Kemba. An impressive.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
That has been a good one. Still close in the third quarter.
Great battle between these teams. They're playing so hard.
Yeah, no question. That game could... And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
I haven't really seen the effort.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for this.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 5, down low. Back to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. 2 on the clock. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. For 3, James. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 6 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Edwards. Over James. That one a little long.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here he goes. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Shooting only 42%. Here's Balmaro, defended by Brown. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Good on the bucket.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Balmaro. He's got 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
From deep. The rebound by Diallo.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Diallo right side. Yep, that one's good. Diallo's got 7.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Lets it go. The rebound by Diallo.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here comes the break. On up the court. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw no good.
For the away team, Diallo. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Harris outside. And stolen by Brown. Here's Diallo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Gillespie. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Over to the left wing. Back to Diallo. Hey, from beyond the arc. Shot that time, not on target. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team.
And now a quick peek at the point guards who, over the last month, are not just making plays for others, they're putting up points themselves. And so he makes both from the line. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's the pick. The open shot by James. Can't nail the jumper. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James can't get it to go. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Harris, a screen on James. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. And Harris lays it up and in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
James outside. Lloyd. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double dip. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Knocks down the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's a Kobo. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Corneli. Now Walker. Here's Corneli. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Kobo gets the bucket.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Takes it inside. Count it.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. Good on the second one.
Substitution on the court.
Walker for 3. Palmaro grabs the board, shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Bunga. Offline with a 3. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Drives to the hoop. Kobo gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Walker's shot is off. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ooh, ripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Stolen. Fast break, here we go. Three-pointer in transition.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
It's Corneli missing.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
To the inside. Here's a Kobo on the take. Edwards pulls it in. Booker surveying the D to the middle. Here's Bonga. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bolmaro passes to Edwards. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Bolmaro, the rebound by Corneli, shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Akobo. Walker with it. Here's Akobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker attacking. Here's Corneli. And the shot's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Bolmaro no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. Here's Akobo. Drops in the 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by
to 2K Sports for this NBA. Well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Here is Edwards. to the paint. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here he goes.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And here's Edwards to the inside. Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Melly, defended by Ibaka. It's stolen by Ibaka, and they're on the break for the finish. And the dunk by Booker.
He's a high-energy forward with great length. Serge forcing the turnover and making it happen.
Outside Mirotic. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Outside for Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Over to the left wing. Here's Melly, defended by Ibaka. And there it is for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
2 minutes.
And that time, also a missed shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Outside Mirotic. There's the triple. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bonga, no good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Passes to Pangos. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Six to shoot. Fires from way outside. No good there.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shields. Off target with his three. To start out this game, about 43%. Fires the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Melo. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. He got it up. No good that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Home team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Driving in. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
To the wing right side. Harris a screen. To the middle. It's tipped. Now the pass to Poitras. From deep three-point land. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Out to the right wing. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Balmaro. And slammed up by Harris.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Out left to the wing. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Harris. Pass to Balmaro. Clock at 6. And a missed layup. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out to the wing. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Home team foul. Leandro Balmaro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Hines the pass to Poitras. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Gillespie. Off target at the rim. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Drives to the hoop. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Poitras. misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on there.
Second team foul.
The pass to Balmora. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gillespie. Can't connect from short range. And there's the drive. Trying his luck from deep. Hall, that's good. Hall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Home team foul.
On Tuesday, and then on Monday. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. 1:15 left in the first half, and that one good. Shooting 40% from the field. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Passes it to Poitras. Rejected by Harris. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. The 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Driving the lane, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harris a screen. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10 to the left side wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Pangos. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And there are some fantastic matchups coming up. Some really great games.
Wait. They aren't all great. Some of those are going to stink it up.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the home team. And that about wraps.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Bonga in at the 3. A nice shot by Pango.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the paint. And a dunk by Booker.
And And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shields. That three off the mark. In at 50% in a decent group. High post to Ibaka. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
You see the strength Ibaka's added over the years. That time converting through contact, going to the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. To the left wing. Shields. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mirotic, a screen on Booker. And that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Plays it up off the glass. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
There's the screen. Into the lane. And the rejection by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. It's Edwards on the wing. For the three. Great positioning on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
With the drive.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Mirotic, a screen on Harris. It's deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Bomar. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Melly. He's got 6. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visitors. They've led by as much as 10. The pass to Bomar. From deep. The offensive rebound. Gillespie fires from deep. Bomoro's shot is off. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the wing on the left. Guarded by Harris. Low takes it inside, and the shot goes down. 7 points in the game. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Pass to Poitras. No one near him. Basket good. Poitras has got his first bucket of the night.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. He takes it in. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Pass to Balmore. Sinks the triple.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Edwards. And there's the pass to Bonga.
Away team ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Low. Edwards defending. They set the pick. Low. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ibaka. The short one's on the money.
When you have someone with Ibaka's size and coordination, it's a crime not to get him some looks inside.
Passes it to Hines. There's the three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Just over 2.5 minutes to play now here in the final quarter of regulation.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Poitras, the pass to Hall. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
It's the first that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Booker. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mirotić, the pass to Pango. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Bonga. And here is Ibaka. Bonga deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. There's a good screen. Launches a 3. Pass to Pangos. Shields. Offline with his 3. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Home team on D. There's the try.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Melly. No good on the 3. For 3, Edwards. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but they didn't get support.
We've got some NBA action coming up. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he's still able to punch it home, even with the defender draped all over him, B.A.
Boy, just great power and concentration right there. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside, Brown. Diallo outside. And that one is hammered home.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Diallo comes to help to the left side wing. Driving to the basket. Here's Pangos. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The three-pointer off the mark. The three, Diallo. The shot won't fall. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Pangos. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Melly. Here's Mirotic. Goes up on the wing. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Akobo. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's Melly. They get back on track. Pass to Mirotic. They set a pick. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown. James has got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Going inside. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Diallo passes to James. To the inside. Down low. Here's a Kobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the wing, right side. Here's Pangos. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Oh, wow. Remarkable focus from the crafty Walker. Terrific work getting inside and fighting right through contact.
Pass to Hall. Hey, puts up a three. Offensive board. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Walker covering. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
They set the pick to the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Inside, over to the wing. The rebound by Corneli. Walker with it to the middle. And the layup falls. He's got 5. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was that cool.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy, and West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Hall. To the inside. For 3. Oh, tries a 3. That one doesn't drop. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Walker for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Out left to the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pulls it from the corner, and he connects with a jumper. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Pangos. Can they get it? He buries it from 3. Pangos has got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Walker for 3. Here's Corneli. Melly with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
With the drive. Here's Mirotic. And the deficit down inside single digits. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. And here's Walker. 8 points in his last timeout. Launches it from deep. That shot off the mark. Here's Mirotic. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go out.
Okay, now we've got some time. Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. And it's James in at the point guard position. And slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Melly. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's a Kobo in at the 2-guard spot. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Melly, the pass to Pangos. Pass to Melly. Poke loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's James from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 13.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Melly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's a Kobo. Back to James. Brown with a screen. 4 on the clock. And it's James with the 3. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And there's a pick. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Drains the triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kobo gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
To the right side. There's a screen. Here's Pangos. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Here's a Kobo. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Drives to the hoop. Down low. To end the run. And it's good on the layup.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Launches a three. Melly with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Pangos. Here's Melly. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now James. He's got 16. Pass to Diallo. That one drops for him. Diallo's got 6 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threaten him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Walker. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Here's Hall. And RJ team's now able to add a third 2-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Can't hit that one. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Walker. Sinks the tray.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Walker covering. And he lobs it up top. Walker with a steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. A Again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And there it is for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Fires from deep. Locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Driving to the basket. And that one good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Out to the right wing. This one for three. Hits the three-pointer.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low. Walker covering. Shot clock at 5. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Launches it. The shot no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Three-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Takes it inside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And so he hits both. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Knocks down the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And there's the screen. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just
Teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's a Kobo. Outside, James. Eunice sets a screen for James. Passes to a Kobo. Shot clock at 5. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
James misses. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Diallo. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James wide open. From out in the wing, he knocks it down.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The tray. It's holded by Diallo.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Ibaka. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 to shoot. Ibaka with the screen on Diallo. Bonga, no good. Gone 2 for 4 for the field so far. Three-pointer on the way. Diallo, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Here's a Kobo. The screen from Brown. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Kobo's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ibaka, no luck.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Diallo, no good. Inside. Here's Ibaka. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Brown finds James. Back to Brown. Pass to Kobo. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Diallo. Grand cut by Diallo.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
James kicks to Diallo. Back to James. Looking for Eunice. He gets it there. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Feeds to Ibaka. To the middle. Moniunas with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. They double hit with James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pushing it up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks to Harris. The shot. And that one goes long. Outside, James. This one for 3. The kick out to Brown. Over Harris. Rejected by Booker. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Awesome game out there with Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Chate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You'd love to see this kind of offensive execution.
By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. This is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Corniche is out there with Chate. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Lloyd. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
There's the pass to Walker.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Keep that bucket in no time at all. Lloyd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Five to shoot. Lucic deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Booker. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And as you said, number 1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Pass to Blossinger. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Corniche. From downtown, Booker pulls it in, swiped it away, and stolen by Booker. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. The layup missed.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
There's the feed to Walker. And they're pushing it up. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box outs.
First personal foul.
On Monday and then on Saturday.
At the line for your home team, Lloyd.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Down low, here's Harris, and the jam by Harris.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
Pops in the layup for two.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Lloyd. Walker in the corner. On the wing, Walker. To the inside. On the wing, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lloyd. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And he drives in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On the wing, Walker. The pass to Lloyd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Going inside, and they pick up 2.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. He has 7. Here's Jate. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Lucic on the pass to Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. From deep three-point land. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Right side to Walker. Passes it to Jate. And he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus,
All right, now I think that is more than enough.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the point. Fades. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Bonga, the pass to Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Monaco in at the 5.
First team foul.
The first one falls. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Hey, right here. Giffey, James covering. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Gillespie, and he makes that one.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Diallo, no good. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Ibaka with the screen on Monaco. Giffey. It's hauled in by Brown. On 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. For the game at 42%. Here's Diallo. G right on him. Back to James. Pass to Kobo. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. And there's the drive. Here's Bunga. No good on the 3.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the strike. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And he dumps it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Lucic. He's guarded by Diallo. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Harris setting the pick for Edwards. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Edwards got his first points of the game. Monaco passes to Diallo. Driving the lane. Plan took by Diallo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Let's check out stats for James. His last 10 games, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Lloyd. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Back to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 1.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
Away team foul. Reaches. First personal foul. Third team foul.
From deep, Walker. That one, no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards dishes to Booker. Watson game pulls it in. Here's Lloyd. He has 7. That shot off. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. You set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Chate. Passing game out there at Corny. Then it's Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2.
Go into the rack with energy in the D. Afraid to come around.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
Give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Driving to the basket. Good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it is pushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside Edwards. Shoots the 3. Leaves with the rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Walker driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
Pass to Bonga. They set the pick. Giffey. And the pass to Bonga. And that one is hammered home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Walker the pass to Cornish. Here's Lloyd. Drives to the hoop. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
From 15 feet away. Cornish, the pass to Lloyd. And the clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that way.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Ibaka, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Brown outside. Passes it to Okobo. From the arc. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
2 minutes remaining.
Gillespie has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by James. It's to Okobo. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's the break. Giffey off the mark there with the 3-point shot. James looking around. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Ibaka goes in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Down kicks to Monteus. Here's a Okobo. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your home team, Okobo.
And the second free throw drops, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, or of 9. Here's Bunga, and he jams it with authority. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Brown wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Launches it. It's held in by Diallo. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Bunga. Back to Ibaka. On a Eunice with the steal. Here's the break. Here's James. Plenty of space. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And James drills them both.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Edwards can't hit. The pass to Okobo. Lets it go with a 3. Not going to go that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the
basketball. Hi, folks. We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Nelly. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fires for three. Tries again. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it. Pass to Pagos. Over to the left wing. About a minute played here so far in the first. 5 on the clock. On the take. Here's Melly. Counted from distance. Melly's got 5.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Pagos. The three. No good on the shot. Here's Bonga. Yes, it's good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pagos. Pass to Melly. 4 on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. Melly's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Bonga. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Melly. From outside the arc. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's the 3. Melly with a rebound. 1:37 left to play in the first. Here's Mirotic in his last outing with 12 points. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Pagos. Here's Mirotic. There's a screen. And he drives in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. And that one drops for him.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Pass to Pagos. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
It's stolen. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Harris. Driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. For 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Harris up top. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For the away team.
Good on both. Oh, stolen by Harris. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Hall. That three's off the mark. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
And the basket by Balmaro.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Missed inside. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. They set the pick. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The layup misses.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out to the right wing. From downtown. That one is off. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots. .110 left to play in the first half.
gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So it's the home team now. 54 seconds left in the second period. To the middle. Stripped away. Into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's the drive. All alone. Count the basket.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Gillespie. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we beat his team.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing.
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Pangos. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Melly. And that one is stuffed right through.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
From deep. And Pangos pulls it down. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Here's Melly. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Melly's got 9 points.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
That's Ibaka defending. There's the drive. And Booker pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Bonga. finish with two hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Pagos. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, it's stolen. Up and in on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Pagos has got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Driving inside. And Hall gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Clock at 6. Misses in close. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And the layup is good off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To halt the run. Oh, misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
He launches a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Balmaro. From deep. The shot no good. Here's Hall inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here he goes. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Count it.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Harris. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And the basket by Balmaro. And they go to the intentional foul. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? and that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the ground.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Screen by Ibaka. It's Booker on the wing, uncovered, and he comes up with a bucket.
Assisted by number 13.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Hall. Going inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
When it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. The great sense for blocking shots.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Puts up a deep three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Pangos. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. From behind the arc. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mirotic. To the wing on the left. Nails it from 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Ibaka, good.
Yeah, and Ibaka is about as physical as you get for a big man in the NBA.
Driving in. Over to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. There's the triple. Ooh, locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Lets the 3 fly. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Melly. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it and go.
of a challenge now is the travel.
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. Here's Pangos. From downtown, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's a Kobo missing. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
James with it. Eyes a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. First quarter, just over a minute played. Clock at 6. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. Free throw line jump shot. Passes it to Pangos. Mirotic against Diallo. Shields. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Pangos. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Akobo, the pass to Diallo. Here's Moniunas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The free throw drops for Moniunas. It's tipped.
Here's a look at some stats for Diallo. Last season's performance for him, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And as you said, just a notch below the leader in blocks last season. He gives a tremendous effort. Absolutely one of the best rim protectors in the league. Outside, James. Here's Akobo from the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Melly. And taken away by Brown. Akobo, the pass to James. And stolen by Mirotic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Pangos. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The drive by James. Akobo, the pass to James. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. To the paint. Pass to Pangos. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Mirotic. And stolen by Diallo. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 56 seconds left in the first. And it's Moniunas atop the key. This is it to Akobo. There's Diallo, covered by Mirotic. Takes it inside. Diallo, the pass to Moniunas. Lays it up off the glass. Moniunas has got 5 points so far.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Inside. Outside Mirotic. Can't get it to fall. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Akobo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. That shot off. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. They lead by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2. Fast break. Here we go. And the pass to Hines. Low Guarded by Walker. Low. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Lloyd. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Hines. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right? And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. The D's just kind of stepping aside and ready to get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Hines. 3-pointers off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Passing game, no good.
And even without that free ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Watson game pulls it in. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
To the middle, here's Hines. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Out to the right wing. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Away team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Down low. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Lloyd the pass to Jete. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. 52 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Hines. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hall. Watson game pulls it in.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. with the drive.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, James. Pass to Yunus. Brown inside the line, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello there. Second quarter being played there in a close one.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's all right. And looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the visiting team. And that'll do it for.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Into the lane. Outside Mirotic. Five on the clock. And finished off by Mirotic.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Yunus in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Passes to Pangos. Here's Melly. Plenty of space. And he gets the bucket. Here's James. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On Hughes, no luck.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Out to the wing. Here's Pangos. James covering. Mirotic has a wide open look. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Slam dunk by Diallo.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Back to Brown. There's the pass to Diallo. On Friday and then on Saturday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Pangos passes to Melly. Outside for Mirotic. And the three ball is good. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Diallo finds James. And the dunk by James.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
You got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. That one goes. Count it. Pangos has got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Stolen. And they're running. Castamelli. Outside for Mirotic. The tray. Hits the three-point bomb. Mirotic has got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
James finds Modiunas. 6 on the shot clock. Diallo, no good. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. To the inside. Diallo against Mirotic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Hines. Up in time, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Jate, finishing game out there at court age. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard position.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Walker. Shot on the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Lloyd. Walker in the corner. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Walker. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Boy.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The pass to Hall. There's a screen. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Low. Guarded by Walker. Takes the 3. Cornelius with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Walker. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Left of the wing. There's the triple. Traps in the tray.
catching baskets from the perimeter an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Driving to the basket. Count that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Hines the pass to Hall. Guarded by Walker to the right side. Low. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Lloyd, and it's blocked. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Corniche with the rebound. Corniche has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jete. And shot on the way. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Here's Hall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
At the line for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left in the game. To the middle. Here's Blasingame, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Pangos. To the paint. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside, Walker. From deep. No good on that one. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And they'll get another chance.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Corniche, the pass to Jete. Here's Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Here's Pangos. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shields. They get it back. Here's Hall. A three-pointer off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.